it's Jasmine. So today I have this blue and gold half cut crease look. I think that this is actually really fun because I don't normally play with blues. And so this is actually a really easy look to recreate, and so I hope you guys really enjoy. And also, before I go, I wanted to mention that one of my friends from high school, Michaela, not the one that you guys know who I mentioned in videos, but another Michaela, has her own brand. It's called Fearfully Wonderfully Made, FWM for short, and she actually has a blog post and an article written about me. So if you want to see that, the link is down below and you can click that and tell her how you like the blog post and brand and all that stuff, and I would really encourage you guys to check her out. And as always, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. You guys are super close. I actually switched up my lens, so now you're really zoomed in. This is my 250mm lens, so we're gonna go right in. I hope that this is a little bit more clear to you guys. So I'm actually gonna go in with two different things to prime my face. I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Porefessional and the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Lotion in 903 Medium Glow. And it's so weird because I have my camera on a setting where it only focuses my face and it won't focus on any products. I don't know. We'll see how this setting works out. If you guys like it, then you'll like it. Let me know. So I actually got this L'Oreal True Match thing in an influencer box, and I've mentioned influencer in a couple of videos, and basically you just get free products when you review a lot. So I'm gonna try out this. I'm pretty sure you could use this all over your body. It says you could use it under makeup, so I'm hoping that this gives my face a little bit more luminosity. The glow is pretty sheer, but it's pretty. Like, I feel like if you just had this on your skin and nothing else, it would look just really pretty. If you didn't have any acne spots like right here like me, it would look really pretty. But it also gave my skin a tint, so that's really nice. I'm going to use my Shop Miss A BB cream. I'm using medium, and I actually use this stuff quite a bit. If I'm being honest, I think they changed the description box on their setting powder because someone notified me that in my video the descriptions of the products seem a little different. I'm guessing they might have seen my video and seen that I said that there was flashback to the powder, and then the claim said that there wasn't flashback, sorry. And they might have changed it, but hey, that's good for them. They changed it. I typically do 2 layers of this, normally on areas where I need more coverage, so my pimple area. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and take just a little bit more and then get that on my forehead. Yes, yes, yes. I also recently just bought the new, I think they're called Diamond and Glitter set. I forgot what they're called, but the 12-piece set from Shop Miss A, the ones that they just recently launched, I will be doing a first impressions and review on them, but I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know. If anything, I might implement it in a tutorial. I really don't know, just because there's so many. So I'm actually going to go ahead and into some concealer now. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, and I'm dragging this under my eyes, definitely on the sides of my nose, my chin, right over my pimples. I also bought the BB cream in Rich. This one just came in the mail because the ones that I reviewed were the ones they sent me, but I obviously bought my own colors. And this one's Rich. I think this is the second to the darkest, and I'm using this to contour my face just a little bit. I really like this product just because it layers up so well on top of each other, and it's just moisturizing. It feels good. It doesn't make me look greasy at the end of the day. So as you can see, it just gives me just a very light contour to the face. It's not too overpowering, which is what I really like, especially if I'm working with any type of darker creams on my face. I'm going to turn the Beauty Blender to the clean side and then pat in the light concealer. A lot of you guys are going to think I'm crazy for doing this, but I'm going to take the loose setting powder in the shade Banana, and this one's also by Shop Miss A, if you can't tell by the packaging, and I'm going to take it on my Wonder Blender and literally just set my face with it. This one I feel like doesn't give me flashback, which is good, and I should note that because a lot of the other ones do. And I feel like this one, if I'm patting it into my skin, and being that it's so yellow and being that it's so close to my skin tone already, because I'm yellow, it just blends in perfectly and seamlessly, so I just really enjoy that. Let's move on into the eyes now. I'm going to be using the new Delium Tools Golden Triangle brushes. They look like this. This is the eyes only set. Delium Tool brushes are really, really good. And so I've never been really disappointed by any of their brushes except for one. But that was because it was shedding, and I mentioned it in my brush collection video. But you know, I'm usually always honest with you guys. And so we're going to go on into brows. I'm trying to find my brow product. So this is their spoolie brush. It's the 733. And I'm just going to comb out my brows first. I'm going to take the Anastasia brow pomade and the 762 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and carve out my eyebrow. I'm going to start at the tail, and I'm just going to go ahead, outline it, and then bring the color in. This brush is very skinny and it doesn't grab up a lot of product, which is a good thing if you don't like intense brows, but I kind of like intense brows. So that's a no. This is also good for like eyeliner because it is so thin. But I'm just gonna continue to use this for now. I'm gonna go back and comb it out with the spoolie. This one is a medium density spoolie. So this is their 763 angled brow, and I'm gonna use my trusty old Sigma brow powder for this. If you're used to using that Real Techniques brow brush, this is different. Like, it feels like a blending brush in your eyebrow as opposed to like a stiff blending brush. It's different, but I'm gonna see if this actually like blends out my powders instead of just packing it on, you know? Wow, it's kind of like applying your brow product while blending it out with the spoolie, kind of, because it disperses the color, but it packs it on. They have this small little fan brush. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is the 730, and this is their bent lash fan. I'm using it to use concealer. So I'm actually gonna take the BB cream and I'm gonna apply this under my brow to sharpen it up. I'm using my Colourpop Boss Brow Gel. I've been using this for a couple of days and it's actually really, really good. It's pretty thick, so I can understand why some people won't like it, but I actually like that feeling because I know that my brows are actually gonna stay in place all day and it doesn't cake up and crumble, so that's really good. So I know this palette is discontinued, but I need to use it because this is the only palette where I have a lot of blues as well as this other palette. But I'm gonna use the Anastasia Artist palette, and a lot of these shades are in single shadow, so just because it's in a palette doesn't mean you can't get these colors. So I'm gonna take this shade called Buttery. It is a cream shade, and I'm gonna pop this all over my eye as a base. I'm also using the 773 brush. Now I would go in with a warm nude, but I didn't bring it with me. So we're gonna improvise and use a little bit of Dusty Rose and just a little bit of Phresh. And then we're gonna pop this into our crease, and this is the 785 brush. If you have small eyes like me, what I'm doing is I'm actually jabbing this brush into my eye socket, and this is just going to guide me to where I can make my cut crease. So it's going to be a little over my natural crease, but that's okay because we want the illusion that our eyes are bigger. We're diving into the electric palette and taking the color called Gonzo on the 765 brush, and we're going to pop this into our outer corner, blending in. And I'm dragging this right in my direct socket because this is also going to act as a transition shade because this is going to be the lightest blue that I'm working with. On the 766 brush, I'm taking the dark cobalt blue in the shade Chaos, and I'm popping this into my outer corner. And I'm just gonna blend it into the Gonzo shade. Before we proceed with any blue, we're gonna take that small little fan brush again and the Shape Tape, and we're gonna go ahead and do the half cut crease. This eye looks so good. Anyway, so let's finish off this eye. I wanted to see how this one would look completely done. So here I went in with my Stila Magnificent Metals in Metallic Gilded Gold, and I'm gonna apply that all over. Actually, not all over. We're gonna use this as kind of a base. I like to apply this with my finger. We're gonna be using Trophy Wipe all over our lids using the 758 brush. And this is actually kind of a glittery product, so that's why it was really nice to have that kind of sticky base on the eyelid. On the 781, I'm gonna take the shade called Blue Velvet, and I'm popping that into my outer corner and then working my way in. Time for eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Sigma Wicked Gel Liner with the 708 brush. I'm coating my lashes with the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I have the Marc Jacobs pencil in the shade Overnight, and I'm dragging this onto my lower waterline. And then what I'm literally going to do is I'm going to add all the blues that I had on my eyes onto my lower lash line, and I'm using the 777 brush. For inner corner, I'm going to just take a little bit of Trophy Wipe and pop that into my inner corner, and I'm using the 780 brush. To tone that down, I'm taking Revolt, and this is just going to add some brightness, and I know it is a silver, but as you can see, it's more like a white gold now. For eyelashes, I have these expensive ass eyelashes. These are some Lily lashes. I have the Style Opulence. Let's finish the face. So let's take the Bronze Beauty Bronzer Palette by e.l.f. and I'm taking another Delium Tools. This one is actually their 966 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and contour my face. This is from their Studio 8 line, the yellow brushes. I have the NYX blush in Terracotta. I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. And then for highlight, we're going to use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Armor Glow Boosting Drops in 508 Golden Hour. I'm blending this out with the 787. The lips are going to tie everything in together, so I have the Colourpop and I Love Sarai Lippy in Curvy. Then I have my Smashbox lipstick in Nylon Nude. This is an online exclusive, I think, on Ulta. And then finally, I'm topping it off with the Stila Citrine Lip Gloss. Alright you guys, that was out this tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoy. And this look is actually really good. I wish it wasn't like 10 p.m. because I would really go out in this look. This look is really glamorous. You could switch things up if you want to use it for Christmas or anything like that. You could switch the blue out for green or switch the blue out for red. Whatever, this is actually a really cute look. So I hope you guys really enjoy, and if you recreate this look, then tag me. You know, that would be really cool. Not a lot of you guys recreate my things, but when you guys do, I really enjoy it and it really makes my day. So as always, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts.